The yellow could so easily have stopped on the pocket there. Good shot. The best way to take the pressure off when your opponent needs a snooker is to lay one of your own.
Now can Mark knocking this long yellow? He needs to, really. Getting a bit frustrating, this frame. Well done. 2.
Higgins can still keep in contention though with 2 snookers.
Mark Selby 2.
Although 2 is a tall order at any time at this level of the game.
Well, surprised he missed that. I think it was the speed of the shot which made him miss it. He didn't play it very firmly, and the right-hand side that he put on really took effect close home. Back to 1 snooker needed.
And there it is. Not an easy hit either.
Well, that's a possibility. Also, 1 cushion is an option, but it's difficult this way. Sometimes 1 cushion escapes are harder than 2 cushions.
John Higgins 4.
So Higgins has obtained the 2 snookers he required and has an opportunity to lay another.
Well, this really would be a steal for John if he could take this frame. He's holding the advantage now.
Black still on the side cushion though. Higgins needs all 5 colours to win.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins 4. Back.
This is the longest frame of the match, because playing for snookers does take a fair bit of time, 34 minutes. Higgins electing to have the cue ball replaced in its original position.
Well, this is a shot he tried last time. Played it at speed, and sometimes at speed forces the angle wide. That's why he's gone a different way this time out.
Foul and a miss.
He still may go back to the other way. Because once again, 1 cushion snookers are difficult. This is a free ball. Of no use to John Higgins though, and he's going to have them replaced. He may go back to that original way this time.
Okay.
Well, that's the way he tried first time, and I think he's going back to that route. Possibly less speed would help. Well, that was unlucky.
Foul. The miss, John Higgins.
This
4.
has been called.
Yeah.
Yes, the miss rule is very severe as it's applied in professional snooker, but it's applied equally to all players, because having failed to escape from the snooker, it was still to Selby's tactical advantage
Foul. The miss, John Higgins 4.
not to have moved the green. Now Higgins, from having needed 2 snookers, is now only 7 points behind.
So just to remind you, this is the kind of shot he's playing. He could possibly go into the 3rd cushion, the one just before the green. Well, that's what he tried, and
Foul. The
I
miss,
feel a
John
bit sorry
Higgins
for him
4.
here. I mean, the miss rule is what it is, and it is hard to hit, especially with the brown so close. He doesn't want to go anywhere near the brown, and he's got his supporters in the crowd, and they're getting behind him. Well, I can't believe that.
Foul.
He's not doing
Miss.
anything there.
John Higgins 4.
Didn't think he could go in between the green and the brown. He's looking at the gap.
Settle down, please.
From having needed 2 snookers, Higgins is now 1 point in front.
Foul. The miss, John Higgins 4.
Well, 7 times now he's missed. All I can think of is that the speed he's playing this at. He's kind of forcing the cue ball a bit wider than usual, and that's one of the reasons maybe that he's missed it. He's played all these at slightly different paces. As soon as it hits that first cushion, the cue ball will swing wide. Now he's played it slower this time. I think that made all the difference. Well done.
So having given 7 lots of fall away, Mark Selby eventually makes his escape.
Settle down now, please.
Another snooker, primarily tactical from Higgins.
Well, apart from a 1 cushion escape, there aren't too many options this time around.
Foul. The miss, John Higgins 4. Yeah. Look.
Higgins now 9 in front.
Good job.
Well, you can see he was disappointed
Foul.
with that one
The
straight
miss,
away.
John Higgins 4.
These points really are adding up now. He was in a tremendous position early on in the frame. Don't forget, John needed 2 snookers at one stage. He's now 13 points in front.
And it's long past the time when Higgins would have needed that black on the side cushion to win the frame.
Well, I think he could be in another snooker very soon, in behind the brown again.
He's overscrewed it.
Do you think he felt a bit guilty, Clive, all these points adding up?
No.
No, nor do I, actually.
Normal play has been resumed. Oh, this has just about made Selby's day.
3.
Because Higgins needs only Brown in addition.
Well, he's laughing it off. He's
Settle down, please.
himself tremendously well at the Crucible on his debut, but he's had horrible luck in this frame.
So from 2 snookers needed, this is effectively match ball.
Seven.
20 in front, 18 on the table. A remarkable frame to finish.
12.
Higgins needed 2 snookers, extracted 28 in penalties, but let's not forget the quality of his performance overall.
John Higgins 12.
3 total clearances, 6 more breaks over 50, and now Mark Selby 25 behind with 13 on the table, needs 2 snookers to tie. And the black couldn't be in a worse position.
I guess it's one of the reasons why snooker's such a great game, isn't it? No 2 frames are the same. But I feel a bit sorry from this frame, Mark Selby. He played so well at the start of it. The same rule though for all players. We all know the miss rule and how it works.
The match ends with Selby popping the pink by mistake. He did pretty well on his Crucible debut, but John Higgins was in impressive form. He goes through the winner by 10 frames to 5.